If you have a question for Darko, please use the hand raise feature. We'll start first with Isaac Simpson.
Hey, Coach. I know Zaire was only able to log one practice before the start of the Vegas Summer League. It was definitely a lot more involved today than he was the first game. Is the plan with him to kind of get him more and more involved as the time goes on and he gets more applicated to the offense?
Obviously, Zaire spent very few days with us, but he's such a bright kid. He picks up things very quickly, and he had a really good game today. He was himself out there, making good decisions, playing hard, playing unselfish, and when talented players get on the court, they get a good number of shots, and I thought he did a really good job today.
Drew Hill.
Darko, when you go to double overtime, it's sudden death basketball. Have you ever coached in a position like that before? And what do you tell them before sudden death?
No, I had to explain them rules. It's a sudden death, and that we're gonna be locked in. Try to win the first play, and but they kind of came up with a jump roll, came down the floor and took the shot. They bet it on the shooter to knock down the shot. But it was a lot of fun playing this game and playing overtime and playing sudden death. That was a fun game.
Evan Barnes.
Hey, Darko, two things for me. One, just kind of how impressed you, we talked about Desmond being more of a facilitator, but how impressed were you with Xavier kind of showing that off these first two games? And how is Killian doing? We saw that he was, got a little bit banged up, grabbing his groin a little bit.
Both of those guys, Xavier and Desmond, they're playing with a bigger role, and they're trying to give the ball more in their hands so they can experience in those situations and continue to grow. Obviously, in summer league, you're going to have good decisions, bad decisions, but I think this is going to be very valuable experience for them going forward. Killian Tilly, we do not have update yet. He's been with our medical, so hopefully we'll know more soon.
We'll go to Katie in Vegas.
It means so much. It means so much to the team. It means so much to those two guys. They can be leaders of this group. They're very vocal. They own it, and they've been doing a great job so far. They did not have summer league last year, but this is their opportunity to make a next jump in their careers.
Mike Wallace.
Yes, Darko. You're basically running a lot of actions and things like that without a natural point guard. You're working Desmond through some of that as well. How much of a challenge is that for these guys to kind of grasp the concepts and the systems, although they're not naturally point guards out there?
It's a challenge for them. It's a challenge for me and my coaching staff, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun seeing those guys to be a little bit outside of their comfort level and going through some growing pains. It's in my opinion, it's positive. I think they're expanding their box, and that's all this is about player development and continuing their growth.
Final question, Drew Hill.
Darko, on Zaire at the end of the game, he had some really big shots. He also had the one turnover. Is that kind of what you expect from him as a rookie? And what do you make of his game overall today?
As I said, he played really good game. He was making shots. He was making right decisions. I would not go that far ahead thinking about like expectations or anything. We are learning. He is learning, and we are learning about what he can do, what are the situations that he's comfortable with. He's learning the system that we are playing in, and all of that together is very positive experience for him and for the team.
Thanks, Darko.
Thank you.